y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I'm starting off with this simple braiding pattern. I will be leaving the perimeter of my hair out so that I can wear it in a ponytail later. So for this install, I will be using the 18-inch authentic Afro twist in the color number 2. This hair is very soft and resembles natural hair in a blowout state. So for the invisible part, I'll be using small sections. I divided each strand into 4 pieces. So basically for the invisible knot method, you just want to pull one strand through and you just want to make sure that you're installing the hair pretty close together and using small pieces. So this is what the hair will start to look like as you complete the invisible part. You just want to continue to install the hair until you reach where the braids meet. Then you're going to repeat this process on the opposite side. So this is what it will look like once the invisible part is done. As you can see, it looks very natural and it looks like hair in a blowout state. So at this point, I've installed the hair on one side of my head already. So now I'm going to do the other side. So now that you're finished with the invisible part, you no longer have to do the invisible knot method where you pull just one strand of the hair through. I'm now just pulling both strands of the hair through. Also, you don't have to use as small pieces as before. For the rest of my head, I divided each strand of the hair into 2 pieces. I'm also not installing the hair super close together. I would say that I'm installing the hair about a finger or 2 apart from each other. So this is what it will look like once you begin installing the rest of the hair. You can decide how dense you want the hair to be. I was going for like more of a natural density, so I didn't try to install too much hair. For this style, I used a total of 2 packs of the Afro twist hair. Now to style this hair, I will be using flexi rods. I've already begun installing them in the back. So I'm taking medium-sized sections and separating it out. I then begin to just finger detangle the hair just to get any tangles out and try to fluff out the hair. After that, I just follow it with a brush to make sure that the ends are completely detangled. So then you just want to take the flexi rod and roll the hair around the rod starting from the top. Once you reach the bottom, you just want to make sure you bend the flexi rod to secure the hair and then do the same at the top. You'll then just continue to repeat these steps until you have all of the rods installed. So I used 10 rods for this half of my head. You can mix and match the size rollers depending on how large or small you want your curls to be. After you installed your rods, you then just want to set them with boiling water. I did not film this part, but basically you just want to take a cup of boiling water and carefully dip each rod into it. After towel drying the hair, I'm now removing the rods. You don't have to wait until the rods are completely dry to remove them. I typically go in with my blow dryer on cool air once I removed all of the rods, but you can choose to do this while your rods are still installed, or you can wait to do this after. Once the hair is completely dry, I then go in and separate the curls. You can do this to get more volume in the hair. You just want to go where the hair naturally wants to separate. I try to leave the ends intact as much as possible unless it naturally wants to separate there. But yes, just continue to fluff the hair until you get it to your desired volume. So this is what this side of my hair looks like once I finish styling and fluffing. Now I'm just going to go in and repeat the same process on the other side of my head. Y'all, I really love the way that this style turned out. I feel like it looks so natural. A lot of people thought it was actually my real hair. So for the hair that I left out in the perimeter, I just took some mousse and flat twisted it and then removed it once it was dry. As you can see, I can pull the hair back into a ponytail and it looks pretty seamless. Again, I used 2 packs of the authentic Afro twist hair in 18 inches. Thanks again to Sam's Beauty for sponsoring this video. If you are interested in trying this hair, all information will be linked down in the description box. Let me know what you think of this style down below in the comments, and I will see you guys next time.